The Art of Non-Conformity. Set your own rules, live the life you want, and change the world. By Chris Guillebeau. Sometimes there's an inner voice inside of us that wants to do things in a different way. Whether it's telling you to stop wearing the color gray, it whispers that your job is not fulfilling, or it shouts that the creative solution you imagined deserves to be shared. It's there. We often shut it down because being true to that little voice that is so distinctly you can be scarier than simply conforming to what others are doing or expect of you. Conforming and being average is easy, but they can be painfully unfulfilling. Is there another way? Absolutely. The Art of Non-Conformity gives you tips on how you can stop suppressing that little voice and start building the life of your dreams. Beware of insulating yourself from taking risks. The remarkably average person works a 40-hour work week with roughly only 10 productive hours, sits in a cubicle, and uses the money they make insurance and credit card debt. Once they had their first child, their values shifted. They developed a sense of purpose, which changed the way they spend money. They were able to start paying off their debts while spending their money on significant life experiences instead. If you develop values, your money will go to things you find valuable. If you know what you really want, you will be able to develop a budget to make achieving that financially possible. If you spend money with no real purpose, you will end up hopelessly in debt. Make room for the good stuff by getting rid of the meaningless stuff. When items fray or break, we often get rid of them. But what about unnecessary commitments, obligations, and relationships? Getting rid of those can free up your schedule and your mind for things you find more meaningful. To make room, you must make some changes. First, ask yourself which of your obligations are necessary and which are not. Then, get rid of the ones that don't make the cut. Next, whenever you're about to pick up a new obligation, ask yourself, why should I do this? What will happen if I don't? Seth Godin, who writes an extremely popular business blog, finds time to respond to emails by eliminating watching TV and going to meetings. It's hard dropping old obligations, but it can be essential in creating a life you enjoy. Do work that helps other people and makes the world better. As tempting as it sounds, living a life that revolves only around you would probably be very unsatisfying. After you've thought about the things that you want, it's time to think about what you'd really like to get out of life. Your life's work can feel more, and certainly is more meaningful, if you leave behind a legacy for other people. To figure out how to do this, simply ask yourself, how will this really help people? Dr. Gary Parker works in Africa doing free reconstructive surgeries for those who need it. His work didn't give him much meaning of fulfillment until he started helping others. Doing work that makes the world a better place is fulfilling, gives life meaning, and it helps others. What a win-win-win situation! The main takeaway. The Art of Non-Conformity gives you tips on how to break free from conformity and start building the life of your dreams. You'll learn how to stop insulating yourself from taking risks, how to face the things that scare you, how to get real-life followers, how to manage your money by managing your values, and many more tips for creating a life that is authentic and truly satisfying.
Hi, I'm Rhonda, and this is an exclusive audiobook video recorded for the Audiobook Master channel. Enjoy your audiobook and have fun learning. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll get updated on our next upload. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up and say your thoughts about the book we just covered. Do you want to listen to a summary or review of a book that we haven't covered in the past? Say it in the comments below or send us a message. Don't forget to check our other uploads. Enjoy listening!